Hello everybody, this is the Time Project and I'm back with another gameplay video. This is the second one in a row, which it's nice because I don't think we've had one in a while. Maybe we have. I don't know. I'm already forgetting shit. Really do have dementia. Oh fucking hell. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna be playing another. We're back to the arcade games. We took a little like 30-minute video yesterday by fucking adventure on the Atari, but now we're gonna take things back to basics and basically do another 80s arcade game. Today's game is Tempest. Um, this game came out in 1981 by Atari, and it's also the game that like the fake arcade game Polybius. Like this is mainly the game that people that it's said to be most like. All right, let's just we're gonna choose easy, and I'm going to turn down the volume first of all. And this is Tempest. You just have to shoot everything basically, and I just fucking died. Let's see if now am I good at this game? Not necessarily, but you know we'll see what happens. And as you can see, things get more complicated. What the fuck did I just do? Okay, I'm gonna try not to do that. Okay, we're just gonna hold it down. That makes it easier. So, it's best to go for the red X's, because those are the ones that can really kill you. Everything else is just going to disappear, like, right after. See? Like, if those X's grab you, it's done. And it's best not... Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's game over. Yeah, it's best to, and again, you can pretty much choose your difficulty. We're gonna go every difficulty, see how far we can get. Yeah, it's really best to just, and I just died on the first one. Like, it's best to just hold everything in and just shoot the red X's. Those are the ones you really want to go for. And we beat it. Oh, bonus. That's good. Yeah. It's a pretty fun game, I guess. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was better back in 1981 than it is today. But I mean, it's a fun arcade game for what it is. I can't like take that away from it, and I don't want to right click. Oh, I forgot about that. You have to avoid the spikes or green lines when you move on to the next like wormhole, something like that. I don't know. Basically, like you can't be touching them. Like you basically just die. Oh, let's see if I can remember how to do it. Let's see how I know. Okay, I inserted my name and I have no idea how I fucking did it. Because the controls on these emulators is always a crapshoot. Anyway, I forgot to press start. Anyway, I feel like I should talk about something more substantial because I don't think anyone actually cares about Tempest on the, Tempest arcade game that, like, nobody plays anymore anyway. Like, fuck. And again, we're in flashpoint. Yeah. I'm really glad this exists, or else there would be pretty much no way to play this game like online. I'd have to like try to find one of those original emulators, and God and Lord knows how fucking hard those are to find. I mean, arcade machines, or use the MAME emulator, and like you know how fucking hard those are, and those are like impossible. Ah, I didn't see the spike there. Okay. Yeah, I'm really fucking bad at this game. Let's do 7, see how it goes. Oh, God. Fuck. I want to, like, actually, I guess I should probably talk about, oh my God, I'm really sucking right now. Again, let's try to talk about something more substantial, I guess. Oh, I didn't even get past the first fucking wormhole, my God. Have you seen the news? As it turns out, Quavo might be a sexual abuser, as well as like most of Migo. I mean, most of Migos. It's like fucking 3 members. Anyway, they're all fucking terrible people apparently, and I learned this like on Twitter today when I heard about the sexual harassment charges. And that's not the only one. There's like a, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Gates or Gates, that guy in Congress. He, okay, that's whatever. Anyway, he basically got charged for being a sex trafficker, like participating, like he was in a relationship with like a 17-year-old girl. Like that is like again, like why is it so many like why are so many members of the U.S. Congress fucking pedophiles? It's like fucking weird how this keeps, like this shit really can't keep happening. Okay. How the fuck do you get to 11? I mean, I got to it last time, didn't I? Okay, okay, I'm gonna try to just beat this one and see if that, like, makes up for anything, because I am not... Okay, I'm doing way, like, fucking horrible here. I mean, it's really fucking hard. Like, you just kind of have to spaz out. Basically. Did anything... I'm not... I don't think anything else really big happened in politics. I mean... the Biden administration finally allowed people to like take pictures of like the migrant facilities. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. They're concentration camps. That's literally what they are. Anyway, like the concentration camps, and like let me tell you, these concentration camps, they have been in like operation since like fucking the Bush era. Like it has been like it has almost been like 3 decades. No, fuck me. 2 decades since these goddamn, like, since ICE was formed. Like, it's been almost, like, 2 decades since ICE was formed in 2003 under Bush. And, like, these fucking camps, they're still fucking going. Like, and, like, they're still just as bad as ever. And we're still fucking... Like... And like the fucking like conditions of these camps is just fucking unacceptable. Like people die because they can't afford like healthcare in these camps. And like I'm not sure how many people have died in these like in concentration camps. And like but like it's insane like what the fuck is going on right now. And like I mean, the sad thing is that this really isn't even the first time that America has done something like this. I mean, you remember like FDR, the Japanese internment camps. I mean, those were concentration camps. I mean, those. I mean, they were. I mean, those concentration camps. They were like. I mean, they like pretty much. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure, like, the Nazis got inspiration from, like, FDR's internment camps. I mean, and people died in those, like, Japanese internment camps, too, like, a lot of people. And so, I think it was in the thousands because of how bad the conditions were. And now, it seems like we haven't really learned anything. Okay. Okay, we're doing level 9 again. I know you're sick and tired of seeing this one. Oh, fuck. I mean, there's also other plans about, like, they're already trying to reopen schools again. But thankfully, fucking thankfully, Joe Biden actually said that Joe Biden actually tried to reopen schools again in this fucking state, and like in the fucking state of this country right now. But like, I mean, luckily Joe Biden did not like actually. Now he's kind of like retracting on it, saying, "Hey, don't do this now," and he wants them to pause reopening. But like, he still is like, he still isn't really distributing the vaccine at a very good pace at all. Um, like, I mean, it says that, like, I saw a news article that said that that the pace that we're delivering the vaccines in is like efficient, and it's like fucking efficient is like hardly the word I was using. Like, fucking efficient is hardly the word I would use. I had to be really fucking close that time. Okay, I think it tells. I think it's the score. So, like, oh fuck, I was so close. Oh wait, was I close? Let's go with what again? I'm sure you're tired of seeing like 9. We're like 11 minutes in, so this is gonna be the last one. The government is fucking a joke right now. I mean, Biden said the government's thinking of like putting like a fourth stimulus check, and fucking I hope so, because dear God, like some people didn't even get the first 3, and like hopefully like because the Trump administration we got like 2 stimulus checks a year, and I mean if that's true, then then the Biden administration is like already like hopefully giving like I don't know like 5 a year or something like that if that's the pace they're going for, if they really want to try for this fourth stimulus. And like I mean it's still gonna be shit, obviously. I mean that's pretty much unacceptable, but like I mean it's better, I guess. I don't know. Like the Biden administration's response to the COVID-19 has been largely like really bad. Like, I mean, I guess I'll concede that it's slightly better than the Trump administration's response because of like, vaccines getting out at a faster pace and not as much like blatant misinformation about the virus as the Trump administration, but and like also like trying to like trying to like cooperate with like schools and businesses to reopen and shit. Like I guess with actually just like having something more of a plan than just open them up again and threaten to like not fund them anymore if they don't open up, which really isn't like that much better. Like it's really just the bare minimum that the Biden administration is doing right now compared to the Trump administration. So I don't really accept that as real, but it's not acceptable at all. And like if and like there might be a third wave. There might be a third wave of COVID. We had one in like March, and then like December, January, and February, like that 3 month span, there was like a huge wave of COVID-19 cases, and we're getting out of it right now. But holy shit, like both the Trump and Biden administrations didn't really do anything about that huge fucking wave that occurred over the winter. But yeah, hope I guess what we can learn from this is that the United States in general should never be trusted ever when like finding out a competent way to beat a pandemic because they clearly don't give a shit or don't care. Anyway, yeah, that's enough I have for this video. It's been like what 14. It's gonna be like 14 minutes. Um, so that's gonna be it. I'm not very good at that game. I'm sorry, but like yeah. Hopefully you liked it. Tomorrow we're gonna be back with another arcade game. So see everybody then. This is the Time Project signing out.